Good morning, all of you. Myself, Sakshi Shinde, and they are my team members Samir Shinde, Vishal Sade, Sushil Shinde, and Ganesh Shinde. So, today we are going to present our presentation on our topic raw materials, commercial production process, resinification, and cross linking of phenol formaldehyde resin. So, our content is next slide. Raw materials, commercial production process of formaldehyde resin and uses of phenolic formaldehyde resin and application chemical compound of phenol formaldehyde resin and resinification of cross-linking of phenol formaldehyde resin. So let's start raw materials. Preparation of raw materials. So the first step in the production of PVC raw materials, selecting in the high quality ingredient. So like this, such as the PVC resin, lubricants, and plasticizer and cross-linking. Then mix with the specific proportion to from homogeneous blend. But the blended materials is the feed to an extruder where it is uh, melted and homogenized before being cooled and pelletized. The production of PVC materials is complex process that involves a multiple steps techniques. One of the crucible except of the process is the resinification and cross-linking of phenol formaldehyde resin, which helps to the enhance the properties of the final product. Next slide. So, commercial production process of the formaldehyde resin. The first polymeric resin made commercial from simple low molecular weight compounds where phenolic or formaldehyde resins, the polycondensation of phenol and formaldehyde in the presence of acid or base catalyst produce this the form of catalyst and the mole ratio of reactant determine the quality of the chemical. There are two forms of initial phenol formaldehyde reaction production products, non-volatile and dissolves. So, use of phenolic formaldehyde resin.
Everyone, myself Vishal Subasati. I am presenting here uses of phenolic formaldehyde resins. Let's start. Since they shape chemical bonds with the phenol like lignin portion of food, phenol formaldehyde resins are excellent food adhesives for plywood and particle board. And then because of their high moisture tolerance, they are particularly well suited to exterior plywood. The phenolic resins are often to form into insulating and heat resistant items like refrigerator handles and distributor caps and brake innings and are invariably reinforced with fibers or flakes. Next slide. The phenol formaldehyde resin is specially formulated for appetitive applications. These are the synthetic polymers by the reaction of phenol or substituted phenol form formaldehyde and phenolic resin is ideally for production of circuit boards, laboratory counterparts, pool balls and as adhesives and coatings. These resins possesses 60 to 65% solid content and solvent is ethanol. The resin is extensively demanded for manufacturing prepegs based on carbon fabric that is broadly used in a diverse aerospace and defense applications. Next slide. The they are commonly used in heat resistant items like applicants and cookware handles and knobs, as well as electrical connectors. Electrical components such as punch through boards and household laminates are made with the paper phenolic. The glass phenolic are particularly well suited to high-speed bearing application for density regulation. Phenolic microballoons are used. The phenol formaldehyde resin is also used to make snooker balls and balls for a variety of other table-based ball games. Phenolic resins are used as a blending agent in natural organic brake pads, brake shoes, and clutch discs. Thank you.
Shinde, and I am explaining about applications of phenolic formaldehyde resin. Phenolic resin have good adhesive and bonding properties. They are hard and influenceable with good electrical properties. Also used for the coating of wood. High resistance to heat, flammability, abrasion resistance, water chemical and solvents. Chemical required: phenol, formaldehyde 37%, oxalic acid or sodium hydroxide, and water medium.
Is Ganesh Eknath Shirke. My topic is chemical compounding of phenol formalic resin. Any of a number of synthetic resin made by reaction phenol uh, with a reaction gas derived for methanol, phenol formaldehyde resin with a first completely synthetic polymer to be combination in the first design of the 20th century, backlight a plastic model and part for electrical equipment. Phenolic are still every important industry's polymer. Uh, reasoning and cross-linking of phenol formaldehyde resin. If a mixture of phenol and formaldehyde is heated with or without a crystalline resins occur, so, or little according to the reaction condition, the mixture organization transparent become to the partial of a insoluble resin substance which separate into liquid layer in resin manufacturing in a clean degree. Uh, the process is usually interspecial and occur liquor removed by dissolving in liquor. Next slide is a
Hello friends, my name is Samir Shinde, and as my colleagues has say you that I was taking the next slide. There is where I continue this slide. As you can see in this PVC formation, this is aldehyde or catalyst that complete transfer into gel-like substance, like a solid, in a like a formation of granules and of this stuff. During the rain process, mass increase the viscosity and become a less soluble. So it cannot be soluble in a water or something like this. It's hard to solve in a soluble in a other substance like it is. It was a belief therefore that the fact may be useful in giving a method which would throw some light on the facing the problem and make it possible sequentially and work out in analytically produce for testing and final result product. And as the next slide, we can see the formation of it. That phenol is using in the polymer. The polymer contains hydrolysis method is a CH2OH bond and a static group and possibly some ether linkage. Further rating also could condition reaction and result in high molecular weight. In a cross-linking polymer, there is also id group in a OH that is linked in a polymer chain. For formal cross linkage is a routine employed for a detection and quantification of the protein DNA interaction and between a chromatic protein and interaction between a distal segment of the chromatic fiber. The PVC is based in a heating stuff that can be easily molded and a soft material. So in this process, we can use it as phenol to use in a proper way of the daily life.